Hi guys, it's Wanda here. Today I have been beauty shopping. Woo! So the first place I went is Liberty of London. And it was so great to just pop in because I haven't been to Liberty in a really long time. And it's just so nice to see some of the old faces there. If you guys don't know, I actually used to work at Liberty as a makeup artist when Le Métier de Beauty used to be around, and I'm talking ancient years now, probably revealing my age. But it was just so lovely to just walk back in and like see some familiar faces. And yeah, I also used to work on EARLE before they started doing makeup, which is quite interesting. So it was nice to pop back in and, you know, see how the range has developed and things like that. But I'm going to show you some of the things that I got from Liberty. By the time you see this video, I will have been to Malta because I'm actually going away on holiday there for 7 days with my sister, which I'm super excited about. And I know how to look after my skin in the day, and I'm learning to look after my skin at night, but I don't know how to look after my skin when I travel. And I feel like my skin doesn't require the usual things I use whilst I'm traveling. It's like my skin's just throws a tantrum at me. Even if I put the most moisturizing products that I have, it still throws tantrums at me and just breaks out in spots. So I came across this brand, and I just call it QMS Medicosmetics, and this is the activator mask in the Items Lab. And the reason why I got this is because I was told that it's quite good for like jet lagged skin. Like the mask is great to wear on the plane. I don't think I've upgraded to that kind of level where I can wear a mask on the plane without like feeling weird. I mean, I can vlog in public and do photos in public, but a mask in public, before you know it, like I'll be wearing pajamas out. But I just can't do it. So I'm probably gonna try this once I reach Malta. And it's just a, excuse me, it's just a mask as well as like some creams as well. So see how that goes. I'll probably report back on my blog WandesWorld.com, and we shall see how this goes. Also from Liberty, I got some Dermalogica samples. Always get samples when you go to department stores, guys. I mean, department stores exist purely for you to go in and ask for samples. There's no other reason. So make sure you get samples of anything that you want to try, especially foundations. So I'm looking into trying the Dermalogica C12 range, which is like a brightening range. And I wasn't too sure. Obviously, I've been using skin products and I've been enjoying it, but I don't know. I feel like I want more. So I thought I'd get some C12 Pure Bright Serum samples and see how that works on my skin. I got this DEBENHAMS restorative cleansing balm. Again, I got this for holiday as well, just to kind of restore my skin whilst I'm away, and to just help prepare the skin for all the glorious sunshine it's going to receive. And yeah, so got that. Also, speaking of that QMS Medicosmetics brand, I've picked up some other samples from there. So I got the Skin Tone Light Serum, and I've got a few of those. Yeah, I've got 3 of those. So yeah, if this works out, you know why I'm trying this. And then also I got this, oh my gosh, so I went to the fragrance section, and this is called Argon Beauty, and this, it's like an oil where you roll onto yourself. It's like a fragrance, obviously. So it's like a fragrance and an oil. It looks like this, and it's 100% organic oil, and I'll open it and show you. So you just like roll it around wherever. Oh, and it just smells so good. And apparently this was really good for travel as well, to like kind of just rub into your skin and absorb in as well. And it's not like, one thing I look for in oils is that I don't want it to be like overly sticky, because I can't do anything else. I can't apply makeup over the top of it. I can't do anything. So when I'm looking for oils, they kind of have to almost be slightly dry in texture, but then also moisturizing. I know I'm asking for a lot, but I came across this brand, Argon Beauty, and of course, you know, it's got argan oil in it, and I just thought I'd try it out. So I'll report back on this when I get back from Malta, and we'll see how it goes. Next, I got the Suzanne Kaufman body gel, and again, I got it because it's quite refreshing. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh gosh, that's a strange noise. So this is it. It's just a normal body gel. I have no idea what this is. I have to probably read up about it. But yeah, it's just a normal body gel. I just thought, yes, I'm gonna try this out, see how it works, see if it's like, you know, if it absorbs into my skin. I've never really been a fan of gels, but I'm tempted to try this because it's got quite a lot of blends of oils in it, and of course you guys know I love my oils. Everything I use has to have some sort of oil because my skin lacks in moisture. Because if you guys don't know, I I live on an electric heater. Like I'm laughing because there's people in the room who know how much I love electric heaters. I've got 2 lights up and I would still want the heaters. But I thought I'd try something to help combat the amount of heat that my skin receives. Oh my goodness. So you know, if I purchase this again, it's helped my skin, but maybe not the people who have to experience the heater. So yeah, the next thing I got also for my holiday is the Suzanne Kaufman sun cream, and it's called Cell Protection. I kind of liked the spiel that the lady gave to me, to be honest. She was saying, like, you know, how other sun creams, they only protect you from UVA and UVB rays, but this one does like so much more. And to be honest, a part of me was a bit like, yeah, really, like what more can you do than any other sun cream? But you know, I like the packaging. It was really bright. All the products, they were really bright, and I've never really tried anything from Suzanne Kaufman before, so I just thought I'd give it a go. So this is it. Of course, this is not going into my hand luggage, but this is what it looks like. And yeah, it's just like a normal pump. Oh, it's one of those ones that you got to pump and pump before it comes out. So again, if I do like it, I will write about it and put it on the blog also. So sometimes I have trouble sleeping, so I got this H. Gilliman Organics Clear Mind Remedy, tension remedy, and it's really good. Well, they say it's really good because it's got peppermint in it, and peppermint helps to ease any pressure that you have. And you guys know that I work in advertising, and sometimes I've had people around me who's like, one day stop, because I go at like 100 miles an hour. I'll be trying to clean up the house at 100 miles an hour. I'll be like saying hello to people. Hello, how are you? What's going on? How are you? Let's go to eat. And it's like, one day, calm down. And I just feel like working in such a fast-paced environment, I don't know how to slow down. So I thought if I just have some like calming products and calming scents around me, it should help me to like be calm. I think that's the most calm I've ever said that. So I think I can learn. So this is the product, if I can open it. And you just pop a few drops like on your skin, or I would kind of like put it around, maybe like in my cushions or my pillows. Oh my gosh, it really does smell really pepperminty. So yeah, I'm just excited to try that and to help me be at peace with myself. So yeah. As I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to learn how to look after my skin at night and when I'm on holidays as well. So this Sovereign Midnight Oil is something that was recommended to try. Of course, it's another oil. It's supposed to help to rejuvenate the skin and also help to smooth and soften the skin overnight. And I just thought it would be a great way to kind of like add some antioxidants into my skin to help it be the best that it can, because you know I've only got one skin and I have to make it look good all the time. So yeah, I just thought I'd try this out. It's quite small though, but then I guess you don't need loads and loads, and sometimes I have that battle where I just use way too much product. So I thought I'd try this out. The last product is by Dr. Seabag, and I have a really close friend called Nuru. Hello Nuru if you're watching. And she has been going on about Dr. Seabag for years. And I just thought, like, you know, I know enough brands as it is, and I just didn't feel like it was something that I wanted to try. And then a couple of months ago it came up again about someone raving about Dr. Seabag again. So I thought, okay, fine, you know what, let me not be, I don't know, productist and say that I don't want to try anything from Dr. Seabag because I might fall in love. So I thought I would try the Serum Repair I can never say this word, hyaluronic acid, and it's supposed to revitalize the skin. I'm great on cleansers, I'm great on toners, which I don't really use so much. I'm great on moisturizers because I found the products that I've actually needed. But serums, I'm terrible. I don't really use them too much. So I thought, well, if this one's revitalizing and moisturizing as well, which is something that my skin needs, I thought, okay, I'll give this a try. Some more samples from Malin & Goetz. It's the vitamin B5 Moisturizer and our Diptyque fragrance. And I've been wanting to get some Diptyque products, but I'm not sure because there's some scents that are okay and then some scents that are I'm not particularly a great fan of, but they're candles I am. But so I'm just going to see how the fragrance works on my skin and my scent, and see if it's something that I like. So that's everything from Liberty. And then from Debenhams, we got this bag here. Okay, first thing first, you guys remember when I used to do tutorials with Black Up blushes, and the Black Up blusher that I used to use is actually discontinued, which I think I nearly had a fit when I found out. Seriously, like I think they called the store manager because I was literally like gasping for air because I couldn't believe they discontinued it. So the lady recommended this one, which is called NBL07. They've actually changed their naming conventions now, so I thought I'll try this colour out. It looks very similar to what I used before. I'll show it to you, and that's pretty much it there. If I just swatch it on my skin, so yeah, it's really matte actually. It's not like the other one had like a tiny bit of shimmer, but there's like no, actually no, there is. It glistens ever so slightly, but it's less than what it did before, which is not too bad. I've kind of gone off like shimmery blushes, and I kind of like them to be more matte. So now like I'm living for NARS Taj Mahal. So I thought, okay, let me go back and try something from Black Up again. I also got this Nails Ink Gel Effect Nail Varnish, and this is in the colour Uptown. And you know, as it's spring as well, you know, I wanted to try something that had a gel effect. I mean, the colours that I have been loving were OPI Barefoot in Barcelona and Dolce Vita. Oh my gosh, they were the perfect nudes. But I kind of want something with a gel effect, hence this Nails Ink number. I got a fragrance, which is the Harajuku Lovers fragrance, and it's called Pop Electric Music. And if I can open it, I should open these all before, but I want you to see them like in the packaging that it comes in. So I'm literally opening this for the first time, if it will open. Ah, there we are. And if you know me, I've been a fan of like the Harajuku fragrances because they're so cute. And can you guess, other than the smell, but can you guess why I picked this particular one? Maybe the colour has something to do with it. You guys know I love purple. Oh my god, it can't come out. Oh, it's out. So this is it, and it's so cute. How adorable is that? That's so gorgeous. It's gonna look so cute on my dressing table. That's the fragrance, of course, but it's just so cute. I can't remember what it actually smells like, so let's see. I remember why I picked it up. If you remember, a few years ago, Davidoff did a fragrance. I think it was Cool Water for Women. I can't remember. I think that's the name. If not, I'll put it in the description box what I'm talking about. But it reminds me of that. It kind of like smells like, oh, what would I say? Like almost like the sea, like the purity of the sea, and like really like marine, aqua-like. I don't know why. That's what comes to my head when I spray this fragrance. It's really light. I would usually wear this in the day as opposed to the night because I don't think it would last at night. It's too fresh. Like the fragrance is quite fresh and it's quite light. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it's fruity, but it's more floral, but more like the sea. There's no flowers in the sea though, Wande. You get my point. You get the smell I'm trying to describe. Okay? Let's just leave it at that. But this is the Harajuku Love Electric Pop. So there it is. So last 3 makeup bits. I got 2 things from Makeup Forever. One is a lip gloss. If I can get it out. And it's this super bright pink. Super bright pink lipstick. And I just thought for those days where I feel like really daring, like this is going to be like what I put on. And I'll just show it to you. Oh my god. Stay. Okay. I'll show it to you. Oh my gosh, just look at that. That is so bright. And just imagine that on my lips. And that's a lipstick. That's not even like a lip gloss. So I just think that would be absolutely gorgeous. It's in the peak of summer. That would be amazing. Oh, I can't wait to actually wear this. I think it's not hot enough to get away with wearing this just yet, but oof, I cannot wait. And then the next thing from Makeup Forever is this bronzer, and it's the Pro Fusion bronzer. And if I can never get these things open. Ah, there we are. And it just looks like that. I think it's something that I'll probably put on the top of my cheeks. Again, I know it's a bronzer, but I think I might try it out as a highlighter because, let's just be real, this isn't dark enough to be a bronzer for me. But as a highlighter, I think it will work well. In the same way that I've been using the Body Shop, what's it called? Bronzer. So the Body Shop bronzer I've been using under my eyes. So I think I might try this and use it in the same way, but we'll see how this goes too. Lastly, I've wanted to buy a Chanel lipstick for the longest time, and I never have until now. And it was this nude, you know, I wanted to go easy and try a nude, and it's this colour here, and it's like a mauvey nudie colour. Great if you're like of a darker skin tone like me, and it's just absolutely pretty. I don't even want to swatch it for you. Is that bad? I'm joking, I'm joking. Okay, this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, just look at that. That is so pretty. If you can see that, that is just like my lips but better. So yeah, I just thought I'd try out a new Chanel lipstick. This is actually from their newest range, so I just thought, yes, like I have to try this out because I've always wanted to try something from Chanel. I'm thinking of going in and trying their foundations as well. But let me know, what's your favourite Chanel product? I'd love to know. I'd love to try out some new Chanel bits. Lastly is some products from EARLE, and I have been a fan of their cleanse and polish face cleanser. Couldn't remember what it was called there. And I just thought, okay, I want to, you know, delve into other products that they do. And they've recently started doing like hair care. And I like to wash my hair extensions quite a bit. So I wanted to kind of try out their products. Now, I've tried their shampoo before, and it was this one, the Botanical Shine Shampoo, but I think the ingredients may have changed slightly. So I thought, okay, well, I liked it the first time and I will try it again and see how that does. But what is new that they brought out was their conditioners, and they've actually got 3 different types. There's 3 types of conditioners that EARLE have brought out, and these are them. And they've got one for dry or damaged hair, one for fine or oily hair, and one for normal hair. I'm probably going to use the dry and damaged and normal hair. I'll try this on my hair and then maybe this for the hair extensions, just to see like how it works. And the reason why I actually wanted to try this, there was a particular ingredient, I can't remember what it is now. I'll put it in the description box, but I can't remember. It's just literally left my brain. But I just thought, okay, well, they brought out some new conditioners. Definitely need to try it, and I'll see how I get on with them. The last thing is a hair oil, which is again very new, and it's got extracts of coconut oil in it. So I thought, okay, well, I use coconut oil anyway, and I like the packaging for this. I feel like hair oils can be so messy, and I mean, I don't know if you know, but I use coconut oil that comes in a tub and it just gets everywhere. So I thought, okay, this is a pump, just pump it out, a bit like the L'Oreal Elvives, same kind of pump mechanism, and I really enjoy that. It's just really easy, doesn't get everywhere, and I've been trying to find like a coconut oil in that kind of bottle, but someone needs to invent it, or maybe I should invent it, who knows. But I just thought I'd try this out and just see how this works on both my hair and hair extensions too. So yes, that my friends is everything that I've picked up. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but the EARLE stuff were actually gifted to me from an event that I went to, as well as some of the things from Debenhams, and also just a few of the pieces from Liberty's, because you know, I don't want to say like I bought this all with my own money when I didn't. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I've gotten so far, and let me know which ones you're really like interested to see me try or to hear a review about, and I'll keep you posted. But till then, remember, the world is your oyster. See ya.